Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Starfield and welcome back to home. Hello. Welcome back. Who are you? Welcome back to home based. Now, I've got a little bit of cleanup and talking we need to do at the start of this video. First of all, I came back. None of these had filled. Like, oh no, the lead one had filled. Is this lead? I think this is lead. Yeah, the lead one had filled, but I was getting no aluminium at all. I was getting no copper or nickel at all. This one was doing okay. The cobalt nickel, no, the copper and iron one wasn't filling up at all either. I went away, I deleted all the cargo links and rebuilt all of them, and it appears to now be working, as you can see. Aluminium in there, copper in there. So we're going to grab some materials before we carry on, because we're going to need those in just a second. So I nearly die. I just need to know they're working. I don't know why it's so inconsistent, but it is. Okay, so I was perusing the Starfield subreddit last night, and somebody made a post called a comprehensive guide. It's a lot of rivers. A comprehensive guide to weapons, right? Explaining how the weapon system in this game works, how rarities work, and how qualities work, and stuff like that. And I've gone ahead and rejigged my weapons a little bit, as you'll see. So if we head over to our weapon page here, I'll explain how this works. So weapons are affected by a few different things. First of all, you've got the type of weapon, right? So that's a melee weapon, that's a pistol, that's a rifle, just what the weapon does. Then you've got, let's call it rarity. So this is rare, this rare pistol. Now rarity does not affect the damage, not necessarily anyway. So the rarity means it gets a trait, basically. So a rare weapon gets one trait. You can see shattering here is the trait for elegance. This rare pistol has a single trait. My melee weapon is legendary, so it has 3 traits. And if it's epic, it has 2 traits. So whilst the traits can be a big deal, in terms of like sheer damage output, like, you know, you look at this one, okay, 25% increase in attack speed, that's great. The other 2, maybe not so much. Maybe negative, actually. But the point is, the rarity does a lot for the value. You can see the value on this one's super duper high. But in terms of sheer damage output, they're not necessarily important. The thing to keep an eye on is this name here. So this is an advanced maelstrom. This is a refined drumbeat, and this is a calibrate shotty. We've actually got the 3 tiers right there. And then the cutter is, let's say the cutter is default tier, bottom tier. So weapons come in 4 tiers, and armor comes in 5 tiers in terms of, let's call it quality. So you've got rarity and you've got quality. So first tier is calibrated. So if it says calibrated, it's a tier 1 weapon. If it says refined, it's a tier 2 weapon. And if it says advanced, it's a tier 3 weapon. And advanced is the best tier in the game. So I went to a couple of the shops and I bought a couple of advanced weapons, and they do substantially more damage. Another thing that's been confusing me, I've been looking at the damage and comparing that with fire rate and stuff like that, but it's worth noting that when you change the fire rate, not only does the fire rate itself change, but the damage changes massively. So this doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's got an insane fire rate. But if we can change this maelstrom to be semi-automatic or to be single shot, then that physical damage is going to go up by quite a lot. And that's kind of what I want to do today, because this is automatic, this is burst fire, and this is automatic. So they're really good. These are my 3 rifles that I'm going to be rolling with going forward, and they're really strong, but they're all automatic or something like that. We've got this, of course, but yeah, it is what it is. So I'd like to change one of these to semi-automatic at the very least, if not 2 of them. And a new shotty as well, which has a suppressor, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but it is what it is. Suppressors actually increase the range of your weapon. I think they decrease the range but increase the accuracy or something like that. I can't remember. Elegance. So elegance, as you can see, is like a standalone. It's a special weapon, inverted commas. So I can't see the quality on this. I think it's quite high. They're usually tier 0, like bottom tier, but who knows. Anyways, that's how that works. The only difference between weapons and spacesuits and packs and stuff like that, you can see that's calibrated. This is advanced. So that's tier 1. This is tier 3, which is why this is so good and hard to replace. There's actually another tier for spacesuits and armor. Spacesuits and packs and helmets have a superior tier, so we're probably not replacing this until we find superior level gear, which I don't think I've ever seen for those. All right. Oh yeah, so I set up a little extra bonus hab over here, just so I've got somewhere to throw things on the ground and to stick a mannequin, basically. So, done that. And I've leveled up as well. I managed to make a bunch of stuff. I guess we haven't been here for a long time, but I managed to make probably about 1500 XP worth of gear. Like, I'm not far away from yet another level up, weirdly enough. So that's been pretty good. I'm just going to cure some of these problems I've got. That one. And that one. There we go. Right. So. We don't have the ability to change. If I go into research over here, and we go down to weapons, and we go down here. Oh, we got this one. What did I get? Adhesive. What's this? Oh, sure, whatever. I went and bought some adhesive. If we go down here and we go to receiver mods. Now, receivers is how quick you fire. It's your, are you semi-automatic, are you automatic, yada, yada, yada. And as you can see, we don't have access to this until weapon engineering level 3. So, that is what we're going to put our first skill point in today. Because I want the ability to do that. Now, I don't think we can do this yet. I think we need to make 7 weapon mods. Let's see if we can do that nice and cheaply, preferably. Where's my weapon bench? Yeah, I spent quite a lot of time today just researching and looking into things and just figuring out how everything works. This is pretty cheap, right? So can I do this? Then this, then this, then this, then this. There we go. I think that's probably the best way I can possibly do that. Okay, so weapon engineering level 3. And we want level 4 on that. And apparently we also want special projects. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they do, but we do want them. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's nip over here and have a little peek. We should be able to get the receiver one, which is the main one. So we've got internal mods 2, receiver mods 1, and magazine and battery mods 2. How much of this can we do? Okay, all of that. Little low on that, good on that, low on that, good on that. Okay. I'm hoping that we just look out a little bit and hit the... Yeah, that's what I was looking for. And then a little bit on the titanium. Okay, so we need 15 titanium. Okay, that's fine. We can get some 0 wire, that's not an issue. Okay, we need 25 titanium. 3,500 lead. We need tower grade rheostats. We can make those, can't we? So we need some 0 wire and we need some tower grade. Tower grade. There you are. Let's make a bunch of these. 0 wire, a bunch of those. We need to buy some silver as well. We're getting a little low on that. But yeah, we need to... I can't have all my rifles be automatic. It's going to be a disaster. There we go. So we need adhesive. We need 1 isocentric magnet. Goddamn numpty. I don't know how you make those. There's my 0 wire. So we still need titanium. So we need 25 titanium for those 2. And we need 8 adhesive. I really should write this down. 25 titanium, 8 adhesive, and an isocentered magnet. Now, how do we get an isocentered magnet? Is it this fabricator, or is it the other fabricator? We have all 3 fabricators, so we can... Oh, it's there. Okay, that's not an issue. I actually think I've got loads of those on the floor in the other room, now that I think about it. Anyways. Let's plop that in there. Okay, 8 adhesive, 25 titanium. Should be all we need to finish all 3 of those off, which is really cool. Really cool. It says there's receiver mods 2, but I'm not convinced that there is. Does it always say there's a... Oh, maybe there is. Oh, special projects for the high-level ones. Interesting. Okay. Right. So I think we can probably level that up right now, as it happens. I don't want to burn through all my stuff, because we're going to need, obviously, some materials to do things in a minute, but we can burn through a few good 100 here. Get a load of XP. The XP farm it's online, shall we say. It's definitely going better than it was anyway. I don't really feel any guilt about that. Isocentered magnets are fantastic as well. We've got loads of cobalt and nickel coming in. This is a little quicker than it usually would be. I've been waiting around a lot just because nothing was working. I had to keep waiting for like 24 hours just to try to make like my deliveries bloody function because nothing was happening every time. I think we're probably going to stop there just because I want to keep some materials left behind just in case we need them for various things. But look, you can see, for example, right, that takes an isocentered magnet and a tau grade rheostat. I just made wait, how do I make tau grades again? Right, if we had a this is the thing, if we had a way to get beryllium, we can make loads of tau grade rheostats using the copper and the beryllium, loads of isocentered magnets using the cobalt and the nickel, and then we could turn all of those into those. And we'd actually be utilizing the things we have. Interesting. I think I threw some magnets on the ground. Let me just grab those. Oh no, it's the rheostats I need, not the magnets. Okay, so we could do with trying to find some beryllium, if possible. That would be really useful. Alright, let's toss all this nonsense on the ground. Got 3,000 magnets. All onto the ground. Don't mind if I do. And there we go. Okay, cool. Cool. And we leveled up. So we're actually going to grab special projects, I think. It's only special projects tier 1 that seems to suggest it's like this is about crafting rarer things, right? Which seems less important to me. I think it lets me craft things here rather than use the fabricator based on what I'm reading. But the one that unlocks research projects is the tier 1 one. Now I don't think. Yeah, it basically I need it for all these high tier ones that we don't even have access to. So it's not actually going to open anything up right now, but we're going to need it soon. Oh, muzzle mods free, of course. Isotopic coolant, ytterbium. Oh, I got a little bit of titanium. Polymer. Okay, so we need 26 titanium and we need tons of adhesive. Basically. Yeah. We do one more check. 15 titanium. 25 titanium. 8 adhesive. 26 titanium, I mean 28 adhesive, 26 titanium, and then we can get all of those, and then we can try to change. We can look at changing our weapons and improving them. Maybe not super duper exciting, but super duper necessary. And believe me, I've cut out a lot of content to bring you guys this in a slightly more nimble manner. I think this is something I wish I'd known 20 hours ago. Again, it's something I feel the game doesn't explain whatsoever. But knowing about the tiers of weapons and how quality and rarity and stuff all impacts the weapon is hyper important. It really is hyper important. Oh wait, while I'm here. My beloved new ship, if you didn't see it last time, the Star Eagle. Probably the ship we're going to use for a while now, to say the least. I do still have plans late game to make one more big bad ship with like all the best stuff in the game, because you know the Eagle can definitely be improved upon, but I wouldn't say by much. I would say it's up there.
You'll be scanned as you enter the city.
But still, there's a ship design online that I love deeply, and I want to make it one day. We can't yet. At the end of the day, we don't have access to a lot of stuff, but as we saw with Star Eagle last episode, it has tons of stuff on it that's way above its pay grade. Like, it's got A-class stuff that, in reality, is more like C-class, you know? Anyways, what was I here for? Adhesive or polymer? Adhesive. That's, what, how many? 11? That's not bad. I needed 28, though. I'm going to grab some sealant while I'm here. Just like to keep an eye out for things I'm quite low on. Fiber, for example. No jokes. Okay, and then titanium, right? I mean 26. That's 11.
Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome. And then we're gonna hop to the other store here. Boing, boing. And then I don't really know what we're going to do next. We just finished a giant faction questline. We did the whole thing. I was going to... looks like I have to check the football. It's going terribly. I was going to then hop on to... still half time. No, 1-0. I was going to hop into the Ryusian questline, but I don't think I want to do another faction quest straight away. Do we have any... we don't have any power ones, do we? What have we got here? Oh, checking with Vladimir. See, is that my main mission? No, it's not. Okay, we'll go talk to Vladimir. We'll do this. This is what I want to do. Get a few more powers, temples, explore in that regard. I need something less structured for a little bit. Bouncing around the city and buying all this stuff like a maniac is helpful, but I need a little bit more. It's been very directed lately.
Welcome to UC District. Yes.
Alright, do you have what I need? Adhesive, 19. That is enough. We're up to 30. Sweet. Anything here that I'm low on that I care about is the key point. Oh, grab the luxury textile. Spidroin, when we can never buy that, I buy that. I think we're good. I'll grab some polymer as well. There's just things that I see that we need all the time, you know? So it's worth picking up. Okay. Show me titanium. God damn it. Okay. So,
Back to it then.
Where was that store that specialized in ore? It was on Thingy, right? Now I don't remember where anything is. Where is? Oh, actually, that is a problem for me. Where's Aquila Sea? I genuinely don't know. Vol 2? Does that mean city? That logo? Don't think so. That's neon. We just got a neon, I suppose. I need to write this down. It's not Vol 2 either. It's Voli. Let's go to the neon core. Voli is neon. I've got to try to remember where Aquila is. I'm sure we can find what we need here, anyway.
Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
I guess. Look at this beauty.
And that's it. Enjoy Neon.
The problem is the reactor is fantastic, but my stuff takes so much that it's hard to keep up anyway. And to be at the back of the ship used to look better, but I kind of ruined it. I do want to change the cockpit still. And I do want to... well, I guess that's the main thing I want to change. I want to change how the back looks, and I want to change the cockpit. But we've already spent so much money on this bloody thing that I'd like to save up for a little bit longer now. Do other things with our cashola.
Challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills. Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
I'm just looking for that general. Yeah. Newell's goods, help me out.
We're fully stocked on supplies today.
No problem.
We must have something, right? Titanium. Oh, actually, while we're here though, more adhesive and more polymer, more sealant. Okay, you don't.
Tell everyone you know about it.
Where's Aquila Sea? I'm gonna find Aquila Sea. I need to know where this is. So Voli. Is it Parima? That feels very far out, but I think that means city. That logo there. What's on Parima? Oh, that's Paradiso. We've never been here before.
Store.
Bear with me, folks. I just don't remember. The game isn't directing me there anymore, because why would it? And it means my memory doesn't work. It's on Narion? It could be on Narion. I think that's Wolf, isn't it? Yeah. Didn't I already check Narion? Oh, is it Cheyenne? It might be Cheyenne. What's this? The clinic. I think it's probably Cheyenne. Keeler! Okay, when they've got like a name on the main page, I think that tends to mean it's a proper capital. So Voli is named, it's got neon. Tau is named, it's where Jemison is, and New Atlantis. Sol is named, but that's where Earth is and all that kind of jazz. This one's named, that's where Aquila is. It's hard to remember, there's a lot, and the game doesn't really give you much information. I just need some bloody titanium, man. I'm not even asking for much. Lag. Boing, 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 boing. Because there is not Rowland Arms, but there's a shop up here on the left, I believe. Midtown Minerals. Show me titanium.
There's not enough to do around here.
Welcome to the... This is what I've got at the moment.
Oh, and there's a research bench. That's very helpful. Titanium. Don't mind if I do. Actually, really good, because then you can kind of just buy the stuff you need right here. Right, I want to focus on receiver mods just in case something messes up. That's my priority right now. There we go. So I need weapon engineering 4 for that. And I do want that. Internal mods. Magazine and battery mods. Oh, and tier 3 and muzzle mods. There we go. Not many left. Magazine and battery mods. How much of this can we do? Polysterone batteries we can make. Toxins. Barium. Lead. Adhesive. Are you kidding me? I need 1 adhesive. 1 adhesive. Has life ever been less painful than it is right now? Alright, there's got to be a general store here that sells adhesive, right? A single scrap of adhesive, Papa, please. Papa. Fivel! Let's check the football. I was so optimistic about today, and then we're just... Hey, get in! Fucking Gakpo, beautiful. Right, 1-1. We need to win. But 1-1 is at least... It's a step up from where it was a minute ago. Half an hour left. Come on, Liverpool. Right, anyways, focus. Not Rowland Arms. I think this is general over here. Yep, Shepherds.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on credits, any more charity cases, I'll go out of business.
Who are, oh, you're the storekeep.
Everyone needs
Why are you out
How
here?
would I just...
Alright, sell me adhesive. Oh, that's a... What else did we just burn through? Not that much, really. Actually,
I want to do your business.
if you happen
Feel
to
free
sell
look around.
titanium, I'll grab some here as well. My poor credits. They've fallen so far. They were so good for so long. Oh, you don't sell titanium. Do you sell beryllium though? No, we don't need to buy beryllium. Caliber. Oh, advanced. See, the problem is my spacesuit is already amazing. We don't want advanced for a spacesuit. We want Just, again, yeah. It's gonna be really hard to replace that bloody thing. Advanced, Assassin's Refined. I really think we're only looking for advanced nowadays when it comes to weapons. Alright, calm down, pal. It's okay. Right, well, we may as well just head back to Jemison because we're going to do this research anyway. And then the next thing we want to get is... So next level up, we're going to get level 4 on our weapon engineering. It's funny, like, we've been playing this game for a long time. I'm 60 plus hours into this game at this point in time. And I'm still learning so much about the systems in the game. Like, the game is... I don't even mind it in some ways how hard it is to pass and how unexplained it is. Because it adds to the mystery and stuff like that. It doesn't super bother me. But it is unusual. Don't mind if I do. Lovely job, light. Those boxes over there seem to fill up first. You'll see that none of these have anything in. Have I got 2% in? Am I crazy? I am crazy. Any of you have anything in? This one should, because this is the lead one. Yeah. Otherwise, no. So yeah, we didn't get much there. Right. Nearly there, folks. Nearly there. I kind of want to put the mannequin in the window, so it's just staring at me as we walk past. Here we go. Okay, very cool. Now, no. Before we commit to doing anything else, I'm going to see if we can, A, level up. Oh, we can't be that far off. Oh, we're quite far off. I don't think we'll get there. How much resources do we have? Yeah, resources are actually quite low. Okay, we're not going to level up anytime soon. So, since that's the case, let's see what we can do with our weapons as is. And then, next level we'll... yeah. Okay, so the main thing I wanted to change was the receiver. I need goddamn titanium. This is like the only thing I'm looking for. I don't mind that being burst fire, I don't think. I need to think about that as well. Right, I think maybe having one semi-automatic, one automatic, and one burst is okay. That's a good mix, right? But at the moment, there's a lot of... I need titanium, don't I? Titanium is becoming a common problem. Maybe we should set up a titanium farm somewhere. I'm probably going to do that, actually. Because it's so consistently becoming an issue for me that I don't have titanium. And that's really all I was looking for. Drum magazine, fast increase amp. We can do some good stuff here, though. We can change some things up. Where is my... This is what I was looking for. It's just titanium every time, because I want that one. High velocity, accuracy, and range on this, or high powered. We can't do that yet. So I can't actually do a goddamn... Right, we need to go get some... We're going to go set up a titanium farm. Let's... This shouldn't take long, at least. This should be pretty easy. Extractors all cost the same thing, don't they? Roughly. Ew, roughly. Not 100%. It's a shame because I can't see what I think it's the same. I think it's the lead one, so I think we need some tungsten. Game, you're really annoying me. Right, I've got plenty of stuff for that. I need some adaptive frames and some iron. Let's grab some of that. We've got that lying around on the ground, so not an issue really. Adaptive frames. I only need 99. Oh, well, I want 99 more than I want 600. And some iron. Do I have any iron? Yep, got some iron there. However encumbered am I? We can stick all this on the ship. Okay. Okay. We're not gonna, obviously we can't set up a link with the titanium, but we can set up a farm for the titanium and just have it, you know, just somewhere that we can nip by every now and again and pick up a bunch of titanium. So I'm gonna drop these resources off on the ship, which now has a lovely increased carry capacity. Oh no, there's more I need to do. Okay. No, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a little tedious, but it's fine. Isn't it always? That is nearly full already. Wow. That's okay. Right, so what we're going to do, first of all, is we're going to go find a planet. Let's go find this... Wait, what's my inventory looking like? 70. Why is that so high? We have changed weapons. We've got more weapons now, don't we? Yeah. Guess the cutter can come back in. Right, so we're going to go find a titanium planet in this system. Because I don't want to be traveling around all over the place. I just need titanium. What's the chemical symbol for titanium? Is it T? Am I just assuming it's T because it begins with T? Basically. Right, let me just Google that really quickly. Chemical symbol, titanium. TI. Okay. I don't know if this... I guess if it's in the system or not isn't a huge deal. The thing is as well, are we going to be able to find it? What tier is titanium? It's probably higher than this, isn't it? we're not gonna. What I'm saying is, are we gonna know where it is from the surface? And I suspect not, because my scanning's only tier 1. Either way, it's not here. So let's try a different system. I figure it makes sense to try a system where there's cities. TI. If I was a TI, where would I be? Oh, I haven't scanned all the. Oh, right, okay. This is gonna be a pain. Maybe I'll just Google it. Best titanium planet Starfield. Erdani. Eridani. Where's Eridani? I feel like there should be a way to see what these are all called from here. Like, do I have to now go through these one by one to find the correct system? Is that not silly? That seems silly to me. Sirius and the Pup. I wonder if ones that are shiny are ones that I've been to. I suspect that's the case. And I know we've been to Eridani because I recognize the name. Eridani, Janti Aladani. Eridani, Janti Eridani. Eridani. There's gotta be a better way to do this. This seems immensely silly to me. Where's Eridani? Ah! I'm losing my mind. How can this be a smart UI design? Surely this is terrible. Is it like stacked over one of the others? I'm sure we've been. I don't think Eridani's that far away. I recognize the name. For God's sake, where is it? Right, it's southwest of Alpha Centauri. Down here. Well, that's not it. It's further southwest of that. It's over here. There we go. And we're looking for Eridani V2C. Give me another half an hour. It's a moon, apparently. Is that it? No, that's 3. We're looking for 7. That's 8. 5. 2. 7. 7C. Okay, this is where we're meant to be going. Kill me now.
Hailing unknown vessel. Colonists here in distress. We could really...
Sorry. If you'd asked me 10 seconds earlier, I'd have been on.
Navigational feedback checks
Still
out.
1-1.
We're in the right place.
My dear
Guys.
darling, and you Atlantis, as I wander the blackness of the deep abyss. My ship is in tatters, all dented and worn, but I trust my old engine to get back by morn. Way oh, out in the blackness, way oh, out in the void. Way oh, give me back to my true love, as quick as an old asteroid.
That was beautiful.
Always happy to meet a stranger. Hope my singing was to your liking.
Song made my day.
Oh, and now you've made mine. Afraid my ship's got the next jump plotted in, so I'm away. Fair travels.
See you later, Valentine. What a wholesome little encounter that was. That's what the game needs even more of, I think. Right, titanium is tier 2, annoyingly, which means I can't see it. Oh, I do want tungsten as well, though. I don't know where the titanium is. Tell me, Xbox achievements, where's titanium? Oh, for God's sake. To set up an outpost on this planet, you'll need rank 1 of the planetary habitation skill. That's not very helpful now, is it? Right, Reddit will help me. Reddit's always better than the internet. Maybe I just can't get titanium. Oh, I can't. Reddit's gonna save the day. Well, we may as well take it back off again. 1 second. Okay. Got a new planet in mind. In Bradbury. Now, we saw Bradbury. I remember seeing Bradbury. I don't think we went to Bradbury, but I did see Bradbury. I think it was up here. Oh, God only knows. So many. Jaffa. Schrodinger. I believe Schrodinger is where the Reach planet is, if I remember correctly. Again, I don't see a world where this is the smart way for this system to function. Like, if I know I'm trying to go to a particular galaxy, why can I not search for that galaxy somehow? Why is there no search button? That seems wild to me. I want to stop complaining, but it is true. I think it's a fair point. Bradbury. There it is. Okay, so can I go here first? Nope. What's unexplored along the way? This one, Barnard Star. Guess so. You're not allowed to hop through a system that you've never been to. What's this? Dr. Sola Banglawala.
Excuse me, do you have a minute? I'm a scientist. I could use some help with my research. Hello there, and thank you for responding to my hail.
Oops, sorry,
it's
buddy.
been a long time since I had company. I'm Dr. Sola Banglawala from MAST in New Atlantis. I'm performing a geological survey of the settled systems as part of a field research initiative. I flagged you down to see if you might have any rare geological samples to contribute.
Maybe.
I can't thank you enough. I'm in the market for lithium, platinum, and vanadium right now. I'm not asking for much. I know they're hard to come by. I understand. I'm going to try my luck in another system. You might want to back up a bit. This old junker's grav drive is a little on the fritz. Fly safe!
You too. Sorry I didn't have your stuff.
Sorry this is taking longer than usual.
Hello?
So, do you have any hobbies?
Maybe the Space Ronin keeps me busy.
Oh, a workaholic. I get it. I knew plenty of those at MAST. Personally, I have quite a rock collection. I used to spend my weekends gathering samples on Jemison. Maybe I shouldn't have let that slip at the office, huh? That's probably why they sent me on this job instead of some poor grad student.
Not kidding about your craft drive.
The geologist in the music shop? It's a good one. A geologist walks into a music store and asks the cashier, "Got any rock?" The guy looks him up and down and says,
"Oh no! Oh no! Wow, amazing. Okay, my joke. I wanted my beautiful joke. All right, now I've lost Bernard again. For God's sake, is it up here? Where is it? Like, we got distracted by jokes and travel. It's over here somewhere. I think it's up here, isn't it? Bradbury. Okay, and we're going to Bradbury 3, which I think is here, yeah. What I really wanted was a planet with titanium and helium. Which is, I think, what the other one has, but... Honestly, this is so unnecessary. It would have been so much quicker to just go
right on the money
and buy titanium from a shop. Like, I already kind of regret this. I've been here before, apparently. Like, if I'd just gone and bought titanium at a shop, it would have been fine. Now, titanium groups with, I want to say, lead. They group in certain ways, like nickels. There's a family of metals all called the nickels. I think cobalt is a nickel. And then when you find one of them, you find all the others.
Let's see what's on this ball.
I don't really know what titanium is. This isn't really my specialty. Oh, hello. I like the ship a lot. It's got that kind of shape that I really like. Let's have a little poke. Oh, sweet, okay. I'm going to turn down the free XP that comes from murdering everything. Obviously there's benefits to fully automatic weapons. The problem is because the damage reduces relative to your automatic weapon, in terms of efficiency per bullet, they kind of suck. Right, so we need tungsten. We just need a bunch of tungsten. We also need stuff for boxes, which we have plenty of, so that's fine. Because I'm going to want to store loads of this. Extractors, lead, not titanium. Okay, so it's all there. Where's the lead? I don't actually care about the lead, do I? Not really. The lead's over there. I just want to make sure I'm not blocking it with my boxes. So, because I don't want to come here very often, you know? This is going to be like a... I've got to remember that we need, we're going to need the turret as well. Oh my god, the snap. Just snap to the side. Just snap to the side. Snap to... Snap is the worst thing in human history. This might seem excessive, it probably is. But I built them now, so I may as well stick with it, right? Okay. We're going to need power, solar arrays. How many am I going to want? What level extractor are we going to make? That's the first key point. I don't know if I can bother making drilling rigs. I also don't think it's necessary. So 5 power, I'm going to want probably 6 or so of these. So that's going to be... Well, we're going to need a few of these because we're also going to need to supply some turrets. That'll do. Can I make any turrets? Yes. Is it only Mark 1? I could do with... Yeah, it'll be fine for now. These are the only... I just need to protect these for now. That just in case. Okay. Okay. So, we need to go and get some tungsten. Long term, this will be worth it. Oh, actually, you know what we also need to do? Just to make sure that I can remember what I'm doing here, we need to rename this. Thank God it's got a thing. What are we here for? Oh, titanium. Lovely jubbly. God damn, this is going to be a boring episode. But now I can see I've got a little base there, which is helpful. Okay, so we need to go back to... It doesn't really matter where we go. I guess we can go to Aquila, can't we? That's my phone. I need to check the football. Oh, please win. Please just win. No, don't be one. No, we're running out of time. It's just not a good result. We can't afford draws at this point in the season. Every time we always get made to play at 12:30 after international breaks. Some of our players got back to the city yesterday evening. It's ridiculous. Nobody cares what I'm talking about. I understand that, but I care. Alright. What am I here for? Tungsten? Tungsten.
There's not enough to do.
Let me know if you need any.
Here.
This is what I've got.
I need tungsten. See you later. Okay. I still think there's time to do this, get set up, and to get power. Well, maybe I'm an optimist. Realizing I can't tab out during loading screens. Come on, guys. Let me just pause. I just need to open OBS to make sure everything's working. Looks alright. It also lets me keep an eye on the time. Okay, so build. Extractors. Maybe we can make some drilling rigs. Let me just have a little. Oh no, I can't bother. Titanium. Oh right, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna set them all initially to different boxes. Like so. And then we're gonna link those boxes together. Don't think that makes a difference, but we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, and then they're gonna need protecting. Oh, I've maxed out. Okay, I'm gonna move one of them from over here. And hopefully, I guess I don't need that one, actually. And hopefully, this is enough to keep supply running. Are we okay on power? Yep, by 4. Okay. Titanium base established. I hope. Are you working? Yeah, looks like it. You're doing... Tell you what, that's quite nice here. Oh, photo mode, why? It looks, the turret looks awesome. I want a photo, but it's bugged. It hates, mate. It's an interesting planet, this, actually. It's got, like, Star Wars kind of feel to it. Now, these ones don't get... I don't think they get shot, those ones over there. Do we have any titanium? 1%. This is... Again, I will say this is something we need to kind of leave and come back. I just kind of want to know it works, you know? Pack Cage Brain. What a name. Okay. Am I carrying resources? Yeah, what's that? Oh, it's tungsten, of course. Okay, I think we're finally done. This little jaunt. And we will return here in the future. So, let's go talk to Vladimir. I'll be back. Get in! Get in! Come on!
United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare
Sorry.
to be scanned.
There's something about coming from behind to win, away. Robertson's skull. Ah. Chuffed. Makes me so. It's a ridiculous thing. I will never not pretend it's a ridiculous thing. How happy victory in football gets me. Where's the eye again? It's here, isn't it? Oh, of course. It's space station, so we need to actually manually land. Oh wait. Okay, we didn't actually travel there at all. Because you can set something as your destination, but then you have to travel to the system. Really how it should work is, if I set the eye as my destination, I should still have to travel to the system, but I should travel to the eye, surely. Like, why make me travel to the system and then travel to the eye when I selected the eye in the first place? You know what I mean? Again, not a big deal. Whew! That's a little tight. Just need to make sure the goal hasn't been ruled off or anything. It looks good.
Ship is now docked.
Andy Robertson on his 200th appearance. And captain today, because our regular 2 captains are out. Love this ship. I'd love it if we could have something like this. I don't know if we can. Can we have, like... Probably not, because it's not a ship, is it? It's a space station. It's a different kind of vibe. We should be able to make... Why can't we make... Right, I guarantee I'm going to make a prediction now. DLC for this game. Because they are working on DLC already, inevitably. Eventually, we'll be able to make space stations. Like this. You know, the modules are already here, right? So why would you not have DLC that lets us do it? I'd love to make a proper space station. I would use that as my home base. I really would. If they can do that, and if they can just fix the delivery thing, if they can sort out, like, the stupid amounts of storage you need and some stuff like that, the game will be a lot better. Outposts, I enjoy, but they feel half-baked.
Place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo.
You're a nice egg. You're a good egg, Vladimir. Talk to me. Talk to me. Vladimir.
Never regretted coming out of retirement. Let's deal.
Right, I've got quite a few of these. Okay, 3, but still. They sell for double to him, because I've seen these in other stores and they sell for 600. God knows we need the credits. I'm not spending any money now. I was hoping you could point me to another temple.
The eye's showing signs over another one of those big anomalies. Here, catch a smile.
Catch a smile. Acquire the power on Piazzi. Cool. When we'll do this, finish things off. Because it should be pretty quick. I know this wasn't the most exciting episode. I do apologize. The funny thing is, I did tons of work to get this episode made, like, before the episode even started. You know? The weapons and setting things up at the hab. At least we're nearly done with weapon research. I need literally one more skill point and we've got everything. I regret points in commerce and stuff like that. It wasn't really necessary, the more I think about it. I remember this planet. Do I remember this planet? I feel like I've been here before. I don't know if I have. Oh, okay. No, we have, yeah. No, we haven't. Cage brain? Is that a flora or a fauna? It's a fauna. Look at this thing. It's got that tank is what it is. I'm not hunting those anymore, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Anomaly? Anomaly. Although not the anomaly. This is a violent planet. Those things... Oh, it's over there. There's things trying to murder each other everywhere I look. Cage brain. What are you? I'm confused. You a fauna? You are a fauna, aren't you? Yeah. What a weird planet. Like, really bizarre fauna and flora. Really strange stuff. I imagine, because they know people are going to come to these... There's like thousands of planets, right? But they know people are going to come to this planet because the quest directs you here as part of the, you know, the power thing. So I imagine they put just a little bit more work into making these planets interesting. Because obviously a lot of the planets are going to be randomly generated. I'm sure they've all been looked at in some regard. But, you know, they're definitely randomly generated. In terms of... layout, stuff like that. At least initially. I'm not saying they're random each time because I've been talking to some people on the subreddit and I'm pretty sure that all the planets are identical across playthroughs. As in, if I loaded up the game, if I started a new game and went to any of the planets I've already been to, I think they would be the same as they are on this playthrough, right? Because I remember, if you remember that one where we found those little filter feeders by the beach in the volcanic region, I opened up the video having found them, those tiny little guys who were really obnoxious to find. I searched for that online to see if anyone had any suggestions as to where to find that last fauna on that planet, and someone said volcanic beach little things, and it was the same creature, so the creatures aren't random like that. And it makes me think the planets are randomly generated on Bethesda's side initially, and then they are identical, basically, for the players. Like I said, they said in the Cretation kit, when that comes out next year, we'll be able to make our own planets. I'm really curious how that's going to work. course, in the creation kit, you could make your own dungeons in Skyrim and stuff like that, so that's kind of the equivalent. I had a series of tutorials on the creation kit for Skyrim, and all I did really was learn how it works based on Bethesda's papers that they did, and then I did tutorials basically repeating it. But that's how some people learn. Some people learn a lot better from a video than reading a document. Temple Chi. And those videos were hyper popular. Sometimes I wish I could do stuff like this on this that on this channel. Like maybe this could be like, we could do mod spotlights for Starfield, and we could do, I could just be a Starfield channel. But it kind of defeats the point of why I'm doing this channel in the first place. But I do miss sometimes doing that kind of thing, because I can't do it on the Best of Slot channel. I can't do it on this channel. I can't do it anywhere really. Yeah, that's just life. We can't do everything, folks. We can't do everything. I'm but one sexy, sexy man. Not today, though. Do not feel sexy today. I'm just sick again. Someone invited me to a night out tonight. First time in ages as well that I've like considered a night out. I think I would die. This a friend of mine that I used to hang out with invited me to go out with them for the night out. To quote her friend, because she sold it to me as like she's got a single friend coming who is a I'm not gonna quote what she said, but let's say she suggested I would have a good time. I was like, well, I don't know your friend, and I don't know what you think about me, but I'm not really that guy anymore either. Allons-y. Just need to keep checking the football. 2-1, that's good. 3-1, Cannon! Okay, what did we get? Sense Star Stuff. That's a very casual sounding name. Stuff. Star Stuff. What is sense? Right, why does this not stay on? Bind yourself to the particles of creation, sensing the life force of any. Oh, okay. Is that gonna? Oh, that sounds really useful. Actually, I'm gonna stick that on. I really have a. I can probably get rid of my blade, to be honest. So what I'm thinking. All right, let's go try this out. Let's find. Actually, well, we'll go to the. Do I have a mission? Oh, I don't have a mission. As in, I don't have a mission for, Huh. I might get rid of these. I'd like... I know we've kind of chilled today, but we haven't chilled in the way I wanted to chill. I'd like to tie out some of these missions before we do... And these missions, I want to tidy those two up completely. I want to tidy up some MISC stuff before we start doing the faction stuff. And then maybe we'll do a bit more on the main as well. Right, we're going to go do this. Not now, obviously, but next video we're going to find a planet on Gunibu. But what I think this is going to be, based on what I'm reading, is probably like a... I don't want to call it a thermal, but like an X-ray vision, just the ability to see people behind walls and stuff like that. Which I think could be really helpful. Skill point wise, I need 1 more point in weapon engineering, which we'll do. Wait, am I rank 2 or 3? Yeah, so we need 1 more point in weapon engineering, which I think is going to be the next thing we take. I also want another point in this. I don't care about rank 4 for that. That makes no sense to me. But we'll take rank 3. I want that, I want that. I kind of want to increase scanning as well. I kind of want to level sneak up as well. Are we level 2? Yeah. 100% more difficult. That doesn't make you 100% difficult, like impossible to detect. It's 100% more difficult. There's a few things I want on my list. We're kind of done over here for a while at least. We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. So we're going to work through some casual missions in the next video. Did I not select it? I didn't. This one. Locate a planet with ecological consortium. So we're probably going to do both of these. Just do some planet scanning, roaming around, have a chill video. And then we'll work through some of our MISC missions, because some of these get really interesting anyway. Maybe this one, so Sergeant Yumi stops bloody talking to me. And we'll go from there. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.